Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. You're with Surf the Stars Tarot. Today we are doing another honest truth tarot reading. So we're going to ask the tarot for the honest truth about a question, and today's question is whether you should stay or leave. And I did keep this one a little bit general just so because you can apply it to any situation that you have on the top of your mind. So when I said that, whether it's something like whether it's a situation with your job, whether you stay or leave, whether it's a relationship, whether it's, you making a decision about something, anything where you feel like you're either in or out, okay, that kind of vibe. Now, this is just a tarot reading. I'm not offering medical advice or, relationship advice. That I don't offer legal advice. So this is just a tarot reading. It is for entertainment purposes only. So take everything with a grain of salt, okay? We're all adults here. Now this deck I'm going to be using as a final advice card. So actually, I'm going to get a card from here later. So let's keep this here so we don't forget. So let's have a look at your oracle cards. What do the cards say? Should we stay or should we leave? Okay, we have dealings, a relationship with a man. Okay. We have seek out information that will help you. We have someone you know is undependable or insincere. Okay. And we have a chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. It's already looking at like it's maybe in relation to a specific person. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any other kind of relationship. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at your card here. We've got the beloved. Okay. Beautiful. We will look at the, that's so beautiful. Look at that. You've got the cup just pouring the water and these two beautiful people here with their hands joined, and and I just noticed the angel wings as well. Beautiful. Beloved. Okay, lovely. I love that card. We also have convention. Okay, looks like you are in a box, and the feeling that I'm getting is like you feel stuck. You feel stuck. Yeah, and I just had the word basement in my mind come in looking at this image under this house. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay, last but not least, we have aventurine, create your own luck. Oh, lovely. I love that for you. Okay, let's give your tarot cards a shuffle. Let's see if any wish to come out, otherwise we'll just pick them from the top. No, okay. Yeah, all right, got this one. Okay, all right, grab these ones and this one as well. Perfect. Otherwise, we'll pick some more from the top as we need them. Should you stay or leave? Okay, and look, I don't like the word should, okay? I'm going to frame it in a different way. Is it in your highest good to leave? Okay, what do the cards, what is spirit, what do your guides have to say about this? Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Are you reaching out to someone? Are you reaching out to someone about something? We have the Ace of Cups. Lovely. We have oneness. This is an extra card in this deck. Oneness, beautiful. We have the Empress. Oh, beautiful cards. Should you stay or leave? We have the Sun card. This is lovely. Very positive cards so far. Okay, we have 3 more cards. I am going to stop there because we're going to just have a look to see what the cards are saying so far. Okay. in the situation, whatever situation you're thinking of, is it in your highest good to stay or to leave? Okay. The feeling that I'm getting looking at these cards is that you feel like there is someone who's being very insincere and undependable. And you may be reaching out to someone for something, for help, for some information. You're seeking out information and you feel like you really need their assistance with something. And if you feel like this is more resonating for you in a love situation or a relationship situation, you really want to make the connection with someone. Like you're reaching out to them because you want to make the foundations. Because Four of Wands is a celebration card. It's it's buying a new home card, setting down foundations. It's marriage, so it's all those things that make you feel secure and happy. So that's the feeling that I'm getting. So you're reaching out to someone for something, okay? It's something that you feel like is going to really fill your cup. You're really emotionally invested in this, and you feel a calling to this. Like with the Oneness card, I feel like with this, you've got a real spiritual calling to it. Like this is such a beautiful card. And just looking at this, you've got this oneness and it literally looks like the sun, and you've got the sun card. So that's like a double acknowledgement to this feeling that you have inside you, and you feel so positive, and you feel like you're doing it because you feel so like you're the Empress, it's going to bring you abundance and love, like beloved, something that you really would love for it to happen. Yeah. What is this? Can we get some more clarity about what is this situation? Let's see if these cards can help us. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, something you've been wishing for, an Ace of Swords. Okay. It's something that you've been wishing for. And the feeling that I'm getting looking at these two cards coming up together, Four of Cups and Ace of Swords, is you're going to receive a message. And feathers are cards like messages from spirit. Often they can, people do see feathers as a symbol for messages. And you can see this bird here actually holding the message, or the feather, as like giving you the message. And it's going to come out of the blue. Yeah. Keep seeking out that information, because the more you look, there will be a chain of events that happen, and you will receive a surprise message, because Four of Cups is a surprise card. But Four of Cups also speaks of detachment, so it's also a stop. You've reached out, you've told the universe what you wish for, you told someone what you wish for. Just sit back and detach. Yeah, that's the message that I'm getting with these three cards. Now, I do want to have a look at this card. It's such a beautiful card, and to be honest, I've never, in all the readings I've done, this is the first time I'm pulling this card out, and I really would love to get a reading to have a look at what it means. Okay, and give you another closer look at this card. I just noticed it's the number 11 card as well. If you resonate with the number 11, like if you see that everywhere, this is definitely your sign for this reading. This is your reading. Okay, number 11. Let's have a look. Okay, so the beloved, yes. And it means magnetism, attraction, kindred spirits, soulmates, relationships, intimacy, sacred play, finding the beloved within. I love that. That is so beautiful. And look, just with that card coming up, it does feel like there is in this reading a strong leaning towards it being more relationship focused, just because the actual oracle card that came out was this card, the Beloved, to do with soulmates and attraction, magnetism. Yeah, it's like you feel like you found your soulmate. And again, look, because I am keeping this as general reading. Yeah, no, look, because I've already said this is more of a general reading. If it's not a person, it's a purpose. Like you found your soul's purpose, and you really are trying to seek out the information to really try to make it work, because you feel so positive about it and you feel like you're going to achieve so much, and it's already bringing you so much feeling of beauty and love and just this feeling of being abundant, you know. Let's carry on. Okay, so the guidance for this card, the Beloved card, is, okay, Damiana represents the universal principle of the Beloved. Within relationships and within ourselves, the alchemy of polarity is what we're made of, and this integration of opposites is that which births the Beloved. The alchemy of polarity is what we're made of, and this integration of opposites is what births the Beloved. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, it's almost like you feel like you've met your other half, like you've now found the puzzle which you fit into, like that puzzle, like the puzzle pieces are fitting together. Okay, this card represents the journey of coming together and reuniting within oneself, a lover, friend, family member, or any important person in your life. You are in an important period of making choices and establishing healthy boundaries, especially with those you'd like to deepen and expand, or those that you feel the need to shed or distance yourself from. Damiana reminds us of the importance of shaking off rigidity that often depletes the creative reserves and sacred play. If you feel unsatisfied and emotionally unavailable, even to those whom you love, take the time to be in solitude and nourish your creative centers. Often separation becomes the basis to reunite once again in a higher frequency. True self-love is the key to lasting relationships with others, and most importantly with yourself. I love this. This is so beautiful, because it not only talks about relationships, but it talks about having that beautiful relationship with yourself first, and that way you will be able to enrich the other relationships around you. And I love that, you know. And just looking at this Venturing card, create your own luck, you know. This is something that you need to do by going within, you know. And the Oneness card as well, like, I'm just getting there was an oracle card that I picked up yesterday for my Instagram followers, and it was about in your spirituality, or in your path, or in your thoughts, instead of making yourself the center, make the creator, the universe, the something that's bigger than you, the center. And just looking at this Oneness card, I just got that feeling again. You know, it's about making that the center of your thought process or your day. You know, when you're living the day, just appreciating the beauty in the day. You know, and the Empress card really speaks of that as well, where you've got the inner beauty shining, you know, and finding the beauty in everything, finding the abundance in everything that you see in your daily, you know, life, which you might feel is very mundane and ordinary, but really it isn't, you know, when you really take a closer look. And yeah, I'm just getting that feeling that it's time to step out of the box. You know, you've put your wishes have been heard, and you are getting a message that's going to come out of the blue. I love this for you. I'm going to see if there's any other further tarot cards coming out. And I'm going to see if there's any advice cards. Oh, that one wants to come out. Let's have a look. Okay. Advice cards. So we've got the King of Cups, Yes, King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay, amazing. I love this advice card. And we did say we're going to bring one out from here as well for advice. So let's get one out as well and see how these 3 cards work together. Create your own luck. I'm just looking at that. And Wheel of Fortune is that energy of changing of luck. Love this for you. Okay. Beautiful. You're already doing it. Love, love, love. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Beautiful. And you know, when this card came out as an advice card with the Wheel of Fortune, I just got the thought, and I do see this card as in this way, is that you are lucky. You know, you do have luck. You create your own luck. Like, you are already doing it, you know, so don't doubt that. Just be like, yes, and be centered, be with the King of Cups. Like, make sure that you are grounded, and you are, when I say grounded, I mean emotionally grounded, emotionally regulated. That's the word I'm looking for. And when things happen, just keep your center, keep your emotions in check. Just be like, yes, you know, I am getting lucky, things are happening for me, and just be really grateful. Like, have that gratitude about you, because you know you deserve it. You know, it's your time to shine, my loves. Like, you have so many bright cards here of shining and glowing, and I love, love, love this for you. Amazing. Look, this is what I have for you, and I really hope you enjoyed that honest truth tarot reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well, so you never miss a reading. And I will see you next time, my lovelies. Bye.